Listen, let me tell you something. Is there any fear? Have you hit the point of you're so caked up that it's impossible for you to ever go broke? Because the reason why I'm asking is when I see a man work as hard as you, it gives me, he want to make sure the bag is beyond.
Why doesn't he give you? He just likes work.
I will tell you. There's
a little
bit of both. It's a two-pronged answer. A, I am a workaholic, but I enjoy being busy. I enjoy having something to do, and I think when you look at people on the other side of life, people deteriorate when they have nothing to energize them or do. When you look at people's bodies start to form, or you look at people get slower, you look at motherfuckers' minds and they're not as sharp. They don't have shit to do. Yeah. So the more that you stop interacting, the more that you stop engaging, the more that you stop fulfilling that source of energy, well, you will see it in some level, shape, or form.
Deterioration.
You will see it. It's impossible to avoid. Yeah. Being active is just that. So I like building. I like building in real time, and I like the idea of building so much that when it's all said and done and I'm not here, somebody at some point will go, oh yeah, no, that's Kevin Hart's. Oh, that's the Hart family. Oh no, the Hart Foundation, the Hart. I like the idea of multiple points.
I feel the same way.
And shit that people can coincide or
I always say
with me and my
gotta
family.
paint a fat motherfucker on a picture and then 3-4 generations later be like, yeah, we eating this. Thanks to fat Joseph Carter.
There's nothing better.
The man set it off.
There's nothing better.
It's like, nothing like it.
You know what's motivating? I'm going to tell you what's motivating. What do you think the dopest thing about Hov at Yankee Stadium was? What do you think the dopest thing? I'm going to tell you what niggas may not have even realized. You think just him performing, the show being big, sold out? I'm going to tell you the biggest ball. Rock Nation flags were at the top of Yankee Stadium.
That was it.
Wrapped around the fucking stadium. I'm going to say this again to the audience.
Never noticed. I just kept going in.
Rock Nation flags were at the top of Yankee Stadium.
Desiree, when they was trying to bum her, she went out there with a fucking Reverend Al Sharpton and shit.
I don't blame her.
What you call like the speed?
I don't blame her. But I want people to understand Yankee Stadiums don't promote other brands.
Oh, no.
Yankee Stadium doesn't allow the business of others to fucking have a bigger staple on their brand than theirs. To get Yankee Stadium to take down the Yankees flag from the top and put Rock Nation flags, it will never happen again.
No.
You will never see another artist perform at Yankee Stadium that has a brand that Yankee Stadium allows to be seen from miles away flying in the fucking air. That to me is legacy. That to me is defining moments that separate you from the rest. So when I'm thinking about business, when I'm thinking about other things to do, how do I put such a fucking dent in the road between Kevin Hart did and what others could or can't? You can only do that when you just keep your foot on the gas. When you got your foot on the fucking gas, the shit that comes opportunities for you.
I feel like I'm busy.
It's a fact, Dad.
And I work every day. And right after this, I got a concert.
Yeah.
And I look at you and you're the definition of busy.
Yeah.
I just say, yo, this guy's working all the time. The biggest thing for me from the Jay-Z show was that the people, the fans, understood the assignment. What happened is, imagine how crazy it would have been, like a Travis Scott moment that people would have rioted while they were waiting or this. The people said,
you gotta not fuck
oh no,
this
we're gonna
up.
wait. We can't fuck this up.
Look,
we can't. That was the biggest shit for me. 60,000, 80,000 people saying,
We're going to stake it.
we're going to wait.
Yeah.
And
Listen.
fuck it.
I just want to highlight the business, the brand, but also you got one rapper, man. Hov didn't promote or market anybody else coming.
Yeah.
It was not marketed as you're gonna see the best of the best come shit as
Greatest of all time, brother.
You had it marketed as Hov is doing Yankee Stadium. Whether you are a fan or not, your personal business. I'm speaking from the concept of one rapper going on stage with one microphone, singing the album from 30 years ago to 11, to 15, to 8, to current, and doing it over the course of 3 nights.
Yes.
And over the course of 3 nights,
3 nights.
I'm surprising you. And then on the last night, there's a delay. We get a delay. There's a casualty. The casualty's handled in over 4 hours. Over 4 hours, people stood outside the stadium and waited because nobody accepted defeat and believing that the show is not going to happen. Wow. Understand that for a second. Van stood outside and said, nope, impossible.
You know what's
Nobody's coming out.
You know what's my
We're gonna
claim
wait.
to fame? That night, Sharif, you was there. I'm sitting in the riser. Tyler Perry's there, all the billionaires. I'm the only guy with a seat in the riser.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
Craig,
Throw it.
I think they have seats.
Who was the only guy with the seat in the whole riser with Tyler Perry in there?
I don't think Tyler wanted to sit down, though.
Everybody want to sit down. You standing for 5 hours.
So you're saying,
Could you answer the
You're
Yeah,
saying
You're the only one that
Are
had
you
it. You had to
telling
tell
me?
me you had to see.
Only nigga with a seat.
and you let Gail stand up.
Hey,
You
I let Jeff
separate-
Jones' wife, Chrissy, sit down.
You let Gail King stand up.
No, I let Chrissy sit down.
Okay, all right, that's a bar.
And Khaled's wife,
That's a bar.
sit down.
Family, I get it. That's a bar.
Family.
That's a bar. That's
Yo, but let me tell you something, man. Yo, Kev Hart, man. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you, bro.
It's too many accolades.
Work hard, man. He's a
I
big
thought-
inspiration.
I thought the roast was hilarious.
Thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
But let me ask you a question, right? And if you don't want me to put this in a race,
You're good.
when you book these, I see Jeff Ross last night at that. When you book these comedians, surely you know that guy's a racist and he's gonna say racist jokes, right? Or you just like freedom of speech?
Here's the good. Here's the biggest misconception that I know
love
eventually
humor.
people have to understand, right? Everybody can label someone as whatever you deem to label them as, right? I'm telling you for a fact, who I know within the roast culture is who I want to be a part of the roast culture. It's a very small knit group of people that are willing to participate in roast. All of those people that were comedians that participated in roast do that crap.
Yeah.
That's what they
There
do.
is not a on.
I knew what he was gonna do before he spoke.
It's his humor. It's what he does.
I knew what he was gonna do before he even spoke.
Listen,
I accept it.
Accept it or not. By the way, it's a choice. And
It's hard. I
It's
thought it was
okay
funny.
whatever your
I
choice
don't
is.
give a fuck.
It's okay if you
Hey,
hate it.
go on.
It's okay if you love it. Within the dynamics of a roast, everything is not for everyone. Jokes are off-putting. I get it. They're not for you. Some jokes not for me. I took them all with a grain of salt. They have no effect on me, my mother, my dead dad, my dead mom, family, career. There was so much. I'm coming at you with whatever I can. People felt like some of the jokes were done in distaste. You have every right to feel that way. I feel like some of them were too. But it doesn't change the concept of a roast. A roast is going to fit the dynamics of a roast. That's it. I'm not there to police anybody.
Joe and Jada,
It's
man.
clean. It ain't a roast.
That's it.
It's something else.
Roast.
A meatloaf.
What happened to me today when Kevin Hart appeared on our show
What's up?
and explained how I exaggerate everything and there might be some
I did it for your audience.
35% lives.
I did it for your audience.
I took it on the chin.
Right.
It was a roast. But guess what? This ain't that.
That ain't this.
Ooh.
It's crack and kiss.
Make some
We
noise.
love you.
We have it hard. We love you, baby.
Love you.